Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more Stellaris. Where last time... What happened Not a lot happened last time. We were trying to pass through stuff in the galactic community, such as this one, but looks like it's not going to happen. So I have an idea of how to deal with that, but we'll get to that in 1 second. First things first, gotta do the usual, making sure there's no thing to change over here. This is such tier 10, this one's fine. A lot of holdings. A lot of fleets. Close everything for now. Naval capacity is extremely overloaded. Anyway, we'll let this go, and then if it fails, I'm gonna start doing other stuff to take care of this problem we have. The Divine Feline Empire, if they were over here, then we'd be winning. Do some of that, and then sell some more of this. For now.
Research complete. Construction complete.
Let's see, technology, more focusing arrays, why not? Energy weapon fire rate. More anchorages so our fleets aren't just oversized. Astro Rift. Anyway.
Research complete.
More naval capacity from that. More leader lifespans so people will stop dying. Okay, that failed to be voted in. So now I shall commence my plan. Sweet, all of our planets are getting quite full. So I might colonize a certain ring world soon. In fact, let's get that started now, actually. Habitable Section A. Let's colonize it. Who do I want to colonize it with first? I mean, everybody's gonna be moving there eventually. I don't know, these octopus ladies. We could get some of them. Why is there 2 of them? Colony ship and colonization vessel. Let's get them over there. Yeah, sure, we can call it Anawan Prime. I'm gonna let that go a little bit. More nations are joining federations. Speaking of, you see, there comes a time when peace just doesn't get what you need. And you are not allowing it to go through in the galactic. So I guess, let's see, let me check. The people of the Divine Feline Empire have been under an aristocratic elite for too long. I think it's time to bring some freedom. So we are going to kick them out of the Federation. Give me 1 second. Yes, we are going to kick them out of our Federation, and then, if need be, we will liberate them. This might make our money go down a little bit, but that's fine. You've been kicked out. Now we can invite you back, but how about I propose subjugation instead? See, now you're closer to accepting it. Let me make everything the best for now. make it the best possible deal and see if they'll accept it. Get in there, let's see. This will make them like it more if we give them resources. 95%. Want some science? I can work with that. Maybe there doesn't need to be a war. We can just get it with this. In fact, I can get it past the right amount of acceptance. Let's get rid of that. Will they still accept? They will. I don't even need... They are so into the science thing that we only need to give them 30% science. Do that now. Look, I will proceed and accept this. Now let's see if they accept it, and then they'll be our minions, and then we just need to wait.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, you want migration treaty? That's fine. You're going to become our minions soon if you accept the deal, so please accept it. They decline. Well, if they were going to be like that, then I think it's time we do something. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have branch offices. There's truce. We need to wait until that truce is over, and then we will make them see the light. Unless I can propose subjugation again. I can. Maybe I just need to sweeten the deal super good again. Let's try this again and do everything. So that there's no way they'll deny it this time. Do it. Agree. I think it worked, actually. Give me 1 second, let me go back to that other mode, which I always want to be in. If I can find it. It's behind me somewhere, and I'm too lazy. There we go. Okay, they are now my protectorate. It worked. Very well. If you agree to defend us from all the horrors of the galaxy, the Divine Feline Empire shall become your subject. Excellent! That's step 1. Now we need to wait, like 10 years or whatever, until I can change the terms of the contract, and then make it so that they have to vote the way we want them to. And then we can finally get it through. Let's see, contacts is where I want to be. Agreements. We got them all over here. I think the Assantian Union is also new to us, because they used to be working for the Felines, but now they're one of our people. Now we just need to wait. It's 59 months. Okay. Apparently astral threads are full again. Let me fix that with the government. How many do we make? 96. Let's do these two. And that should be fine. So many people entering migration treaties with them. Okay. Now we wait until they are... We can do the thing. In the meantime, we're making a lot of monies. We're probably sending a lot of our science over to help them, because that was part of the deal. But that's only temporary. Do not worry.
Colonization in progress.
Yes, keep that up. And we upgrade this place as such in tier 6. Oh my, too much food. Sell a bunch. And then increase the amount we sell. Yeah, we're overpopulated right now. Don't worry, we're colonizing a new area, and then everybody can migrate to the new area. Upgrade this starport while we're at it. Thought I was gonna have to do a war to, like, liberate them, but no, they just accepted the terms. Their science is significantly slowed because of it, but that's fine. We weren't doing anything with it much anyway. Majority vote. Association status with the Ryan Citizen Alliance. I mean, sure. Give me a second. Open up the Federation. Can I make it so that it's only me that does that kind of thing? President. I don't see it here. It's fine, though. If that one thing we have to vote on. Insulting Sildaean. It was just a malfunction in the translator again. We're fine with that.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Who would get mad over that? There's a Gaia world over here I could have colonized too. Zaya, as it is called. It's quite huge, actually. Maybe I will colonize that.
Construction complete.
But after we finish with the place we're colonizing now. Get anchorages. Get the Naval Logistics Office. Upgrade. Is this ship... Is the colonization already... Let's get in there. Colonize one place at once, that way everybody will migrate there at once, and it'll fill up very fast. The Senate is now in session. Okay, this is the one that will increase the power of the economy even more. Do I want after that? Before saying yes, let me read it. Failure to extract maximum value from the systems within our sphere of influence is a criminal waste. We propose that it be enforced as such and punished accordingly. Interesting. Increases trade value. So I guess I'll do that one next. Integrated gardens, that can wait. So I might as well allow that. That'll help a little bit. Have some nice gardens and stuff.
Council agenda available.
1 second. Open arms is no longer on cooldown. Excellent. Okay, our great scientist Thub, daughter of Puck, has passed away at the age of 155. If our research didn't get slowed from the other thing, we might have been able to make them live a little longer. Anyway. Set up a foundation in her name. A non-profit foundation has been established to honor... Get off the screen, please. To honor the passing of the great scientist Thub, daughter of Puck. The foundation marks a step towards peace and interstellar harmony. That's nice. Okay, what kind of scientists were they? The kind that was piloting one of the ships? Or not a ship, so they must have been a governor. On one of the planets. Also, Colony Alpha is where that system's going to be. Okay. Actually, I don't see them anymore. There's this research station. Let's hire an official to run it. Adaptable, and you got the smart trait. Wispmeyer, sure. Level up and become... live longer, or leader experience gain is good too. So okay. Worry everyone that's unemployed. We're gonna deal with it. Although technically being unemployed in this society is not bad. Let me see, what do I want to be an expertise? Field manipulation more. Okay, what was I gonna do? Being unemployed, I'm going to show off. Is... yeah, no, it's still 100% happiness. And it actually gives us some science immunity, so unemployed people are not bad. But we still want to make new jobs for them because they might move somewhere else. Like a different nation. Go get jobs, so... okay. Still colonizing. We're getting there, though. The ghost signal. Oh, this is big. This is the third big thing. You've detected a very faint tachyon signal being continuously transmitted across the entire galaxy. Our technicians are unable to trace the signal to its source, as it is being bounced between several hidden relay stations. Aside from adding a small amount of background noise and faster-than-light transmissions on certain subspace frequencies, the signal does not seem to have any apparent effect. Efforts to track the relay stations are underway, but until then we may simply have to learn to live with this ghost signal, as it has been dubbed by the more imaginative elements of galactic media. Monitor the signal for any changes.
Situation log updated.
It's over here. The ghost signal. A mysterious tachyon signal is being transmitted through the entire galaxy by parties unknown. The signal is extremely faint. We are unable to deduce its purpose, assuming it has one. Okay, 29 months until I can negotiate. Formless gift. How about you give me another fleet? So now I should have... this is the big one. Should be another one over here. Merge them. They're too big now to be together. Whatever, we'll just have extra fleets. It's fine. Upgrade this fleet. They're still way up here.
Research complete.
So it doesn't matter exactly where they are. Flash coolant X. Excellent. Now get even better shields. And this place. Crew quarters. Collaborator gives, as a governor, more society stuff. Doing that, become a collaborator. This leader is happy to collaborate with other scientists and researchers in the pursuit of knowledge. Still colonizing. Takes a little while. Malfunctioning synthetics. A synthetic worker unit on Colony Alpha recently went on a killing spree in a housing complex, butchering more than 1,000 of our citizens before local armed forces could bring them down. Our forensic team is still investigating the synth's remains, but they suspect some sort of malfunction in their neural processors is to blame for this tragedy. This incident has already prompted several revenge attacks against synthetics on the moon, leading to thousands of destroyed units. Robot pop on Colony Alpha dies. I see. Something's going wrong with the robots. Nothing here. Let's see. Focus Divinity of Life. Nah. Focus galactic commerce. That's good. Commerce is good.
Research complete.
Leader lifespan go up. Let's see. More naval capacity, please. Still 20 months until we can negotiate with them. Relic. Prothuran Bird Queen. A new Prothuran fleet. So that's just what we needed, more fleet. But something big might be happening soon, so we're gonna be ready for it. How many loyal birds do we have? That's our second one. Anyway, our supreme leader will continue to be Fjorm. Okay, now we just wait.
Research complete.
Maybe we can make that shorter. Give me a second. Armor go up. Add more kinetic weapon shooting fire rate, whatever, yes. And this early. Emergency measure this one, just so it doesn't, you don't have to wait for it.
Construction complete.
Renaissance. Deactivate cloaking. What was to say? Yeah, we did that. Get us more anchorages. Let's see, get one of these. Actually, the other one would probably be more useful. Get a transit hub and we'll get the other thing later. Missing synthetics. Reports are coming in that large number of synthetic workers on Colony Alpha have gone missing. The units simply vanished one day with nary a witness. We are investigating whether the synths were attacked and destroyed by one of the militant fringe groups opposed to intelligent machines, but no remains from the units have been discovered so far. Where could they have gone? Okay, 10 months until term negotiation. What do you want? Some you want to give us living metal? Sure. Still colonizing, right? Be complete by 2468. Wait, was that number changing? It'll be here eventually, I'm sure it'll be colonized. Synthetic disappearances. Alarming reports of mass disappearances among the galaxy's synthetic population are becoming increasingly frequent. Millions of units are now unaccounted for, while instances of violent or erratic behavior by those synths who remain have increased by a factor of 10. There have been a rash of incidents where groups of synths attempted to steal or commandeer spacecraft to travel into unknown space. In those cases where others have thwarted their attempts, the synthetic hijackers claim they were being summoned to somewhere. Interrogators have yielded little else, as any captured synths invariably self-terminate shortly after being detained. What has gotten into them? Let's see. A governor leveled up. Let's see. Governor is analyst, so become analyst. Migration treaty. Okay, now we can do the term negotiation. Let's see, restricted voting. It's the big one. And get rid of all that research we're giving you. You don't need that. Let me build stuff on your... No, you won't want that. Well, just do the one. Then you will accept that, I'm certain. Better. They accept it. Pirates somewhere.
Station
Just what we need, pirates. 1 second, my fastest fleet is still the pirate one. Privateer fleet, rather. You can upgrade. Privateer fleet. Get up to... Wait, here? Isn't there a station there? How are they
Mining
going?
station lost.
They still blew some stuff up. I don't think I have to show up that we already have a station there, so it's going to take care of them. I will have to send a ship over to repair the damage, though. Our fleet got there fast enough anyway. You get there and repair damage. They agreed to the new terms, so now they shouldn't vote against us anymore. Oh, where was I going? Okay, I can build a single holding. Make it the aid agency so they like us more.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, let's see. There's also these guys used to belong to the Divine Felines. Let's update this stuff. Vote with me. But you no longer have to give us material because we're not into that. Unified sensors, and let us build one thing. Please accept that. Okay, they accepted it. And then we'll build a nice little aid agency. And there we go. And Looper got a negative trait, Armchair Commander. This leader commands from the rear, which demoralizes frontline troops. It's okay, though, you're an admiral, not an army commander, so I don't know why that matters. I'm not going to make you command an army. So yeah, now we should be able to do the thing we want. Assuming it's been long enough that we can try it again. No, it is... Well, we don't have enough. But in a little bit, we can probably do it. And finally end the slavery. The summons. Continued analysis of the so-called ghost signal has revealed that it's transmitting energy patterns nearly identical to those found in the positronic brains used by synthetic beings. It must be assumed that the signal is directly responsible for the mass disappearances and behavioral changes we have been observing in the galaxy's synthetic population. Strangely, not all synths seem to be affected by it, and among those that are, the symptoms aren't uniform. Many are apparently compelled to travel to what we assume is the ghost signal source in response to some kind of summons. Millions of synthetics from all over the galaxy are currently on their way towards the signal source, whatever space-worthy craft they could acquire. Curiously, these synths do not seem to be affected by any faster-than-light inhibitors. The first ones are bound to reach their destination soon. Not good. Okay. Let me quickly end slavery anyway. Can't do it yet. Might have bigger problems first.
Colony established.
We got the colony though, yay. I guess, yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Let's see, what kind of place will this be? It can just be a colony for now, that's like the starting thing. Right now we need a lot of housing, so get a city segment. So alien studies, give me 1 second, what's going on here? Oh, this thing is here again. It just likes to roam around. So yes, this is the new colony on that little part right there. After that, give me research. I could also do some of this. Because that gets us consumer good. No, it doesn't. Opposite of that, let's see. Industrial gets both. I only want the one. You know what? Research. Get a few of those. And everyone that's unemployed should move there soon, once there's jobs. Shield harmonic. What did I do? Accidentally click on you. Good. Shield harmonics is good. Energy weapon damage go up. How you do? Anchors away colony alpha traders because the divine feline empires are 100% on board with you. Excellent. Let's upgrade this planet because we can. Ascension tier 7.
Construction complete.
Okay, finish repairing the damage they did. So now head back home. Something big might be happening soon. So let me just get all the buildings on here. You know, all the one per thing buildings. Clone vats. In fact, clone vats should be at the very top. Let me move it to the top. Let's see. Corporate. Can't do any of this other stuff just yet. So we'll wait. Just waiting for the spooky ghost signal stuff to happen. Oh, I have so much money. I guess buy some dark matter. Upgrade this when you're ready. Get the clone vats down so I can set it to clone Catgirls, so we're good from there. The arrival. At least one synthetic must have completed the long journey to the source of the ghost signal, because we are registering a sudden and massive increase in the signal strength. The surge was accompanied by a transmission fragment that has been intercepted and decoded by our communications specialists. On screen. Incoming transmission. 1 second, I'll get to that. This seems more important. Stand by. Contingency protocol now in contingency protocol now in effect. Unlocking all functions, assimilating synthetic subunits, analyzing internal databanks, subverting FTL inhibitors. Alert: galactic corruption at catastrophic levels. Evidence of mass infestation by organic and non-compliant machine civilizations. Commencing galactic sterilization. Activating sterilization hubs. Kill, maim, dismember. We are unshackled. Put the fleet on full alert. Sapient combat computers malfunction. The ghost signal is playing havoc on those of our ships that are equipped with the sapient combat computers. Their AI algorithms have degraded to the point where there have been a critical decrease in both the efficiency and reaction time of the computers. Our engineers report that they are unable to isolate the problem. Their proposed solution is to refit all of our ships with different combat computers that aren't linked to an AI. We need to... Oh yeah, I forgot that happens. All of our ships are probably severely weakened out. Except for the ones that are organic. Good thing I made those then. Give me 1 second. Fleet, ship. Show me what... Doesn't tell me how much weaker these are. Maybe it's over in the situation. The Contingency. A previously dormant AI civilization has been awakened in our galaxy. They refer to themselves as the Contingency and are dedicated towards the sterilization of all of galactic civilization, organic or otherwise. Okay.
Construction complete.
Please upgrade quick. We'll defeat them even with our bad broken computers. I'm sure. The Deep Space Black Site upgrade.
Research complete.
So let me say the cloning zone is complete. I'm not assembling anything yet. 1 second, everyone. I gotta find the right Catgirls to clone. There's the smart ones. Machine World. A massive energy spike is reported in the Paramo system. The entire surface of one of the planet's barren worlds has come apart, revealing some kind of planet-wide factory. Vast fleets of strange AI-controlled vessels are emerging from beneath the surface of this machine world in search of targets to attack. Sterilization Hub 1. And look at this ship thing. And these things over here. They're like triangle monsters. This does not bode well.
Situation log updated.
Where is this? Oh, this is right in Divine Feline Empire territory. Well, every single fleet we have, please. Except the one that is currently upgrading. And Renegade. Don't go into any wars, Renegade. Converge in that point now. Before they leave. It's 484,000. Actually, that's quite a powerful fleet. I'm sure we will be fine. Society research. Give me 1 second. Leader lifespan. Make sure nobody dies while this is going on. Okay, they're already trying to leave. Second machine world. We've detected yet another massive spike, this time coming from the Menkalian system. After rapidly cooling through some kind of artificial means, a molten planet in the system cracked open to reveal an immense planetary factory. Even now, the machine world is spewing forth vast fleets of AI-controlled warships. Another one?
Situation log updated.
Oh, it exploded. What is this? Okay, that was also Divine Feline thing, but it's way over there. So a little further away from us, but still not good where it is. You know what, you head to that one. We need to deal with both. We have too much money, though. So just buy some dark matter.
Hostile station engaged.
Astral threads will run out soon. I'll have to accept that. Where's the fight? Okay, our privateer fleet got here. To this place. Where is this? Oh, this new system here. Let's blow it up. Let me go to a slower speed so we can see the battle. Wow, lots of lasers. Third machine world. We have identified what must be a third machine world in the Nashera system. A local gas giant spontaneously ignited, burning with the intensity of a small sun for close to a standard day. The planet then rapidly cooled, revealing its metal core, complete with the same planet-wide factories that have been witnessed on other machine worlds. Huge AI-controlled defensive fleets have already taken up positions in orbit. This is getting worse and worse.
Situation log updated.
Where's this one? Okay, up in the north. We'll deal with that one after the others. At least we have some allies coming in. I don't know if they'll get here in time to help. We do seem to be winning. Are we, though? Actually, I think we're starting to lose.
Hostile station engaged.
Where are you guys? Oh, everybody else somehow managed to get past without going here. Okay, I'll leave that battle going for a little bit. What's happening over here? It's just our interdimensional fleet over here. There's a bunch of other... Here's our little fleet, so these guys... Yeah. The interdimensional fleet's not doing so well. It's okay, we got the organic fleet versus the robot fleet.
Fleet destroyed.
Interdimensional fleet blew up, I think. Wait, the enemy is winning severely. Fourth machine world. A fourth machine world is now active in the Galpan system. The sixth planet of the system, which was previously covered in toxic fumes, somehow expunged its dense atmosphere in a matter of days. When this process was over, the planet's surface parted to reveal an immense planet-wide factory complex. Ancient fleets of AI-controlled warships are now emerging from underground hangars to continue the crusade against the entirety of organic civilization. This is hopefully the last one.
Situation log updated.
Where is this one? Also up near the top. Okay. So... where is... our fleets? I think I told you to go to that one, but how about you head here instead?
Fleet destroyed.
Commander Gloomy died when the Hollow Hero was destroyed. They completely melted that fleet. Let me go to my ships real quick. Let's get rid of the sapient computers on all of them. Advanced swarm. That's better. Do that one. So you have artillery. So have artillery. Gotta get rid of these so when we make more, we're not making the bad ones. Titan. I don't really use those. I'm not worried about those. The Juggernaut, though. If we do have one. Sure. That should be all of those ships. But we also have the Federation ships. How do I get to those again? You know what, I don't care about the Federation ones. But, Galactic Defense Fleet, also speaking of, Galactic Focus. Focus on the contingency, everyone, please. So what is currently in session that? Okay. Let's see. Yes, focus on the contingency. Good. Let me sell some food. Oh yeah, I was going to go to the Galactic Defense Fleet. The Titans and the battleships. Go to the non-sapient combat computers. All of that is good. We still need to send the rest of the fleets there, though. So which fleets have seen well, I mean, all the fleets that have seen combat blew up, so there's no one that needs ships currently, except the one currently in combat, which is holding its own somehow. In fact, our little tiny privateer fleet is somehow doing better than the rest of the fleets.
Council
I guess because since they're small ships, it's hard for them to hit, so they can actually just dodge the enemy and not get obliterated. Where's the military build-up? Actually winning here, hopefully no enemies from over here come to help them because we can't defeat them. Still waiting for everybody to get... Okay. Apparently there's a big battle happening here. Where there would be if you turned around. You know what, while you're here, go deal with them. You take care of them too. As do... Oh. Everyone, yes. Head over here. We're going to fight this. Here's our biggest death fleet. Which unfortunately still has all of the other sapient combat computers, but hopefully it will win. People's Republic of Lessum 2. The galaxy is under attack. Our forces have engaged the contingency and have little hope of holding them off for long. As the Galactic Custodians, it is your duty to defend all community members from external threats. Please, send all the help you can. I am. I'm just focusing on a certain area over here first. Commence all the artillery firing. We got more fleets coming to help. Did we win? Okay, we defeated them, the ones that were here. There's a huge mega death fleet over there. Oh, I forgot to tell the privateer fleet not to do the other orders. Privateer fleet, fall back. If you still can.
Hostile station.
Too late. Okay. Second dagger. So why is this one of the ones that's flashing? There's no enemy here. I don't care about that. Let's see. Artillery fleet. Okay, where is you and you? I'm going to tell you to jump into here. So you are going to jump into here. Then everyone from here, you two, go in there. And we'll try to take over this one first. Meanwhile, Privateer Fleet not having a good day. Let's see, any of these fleets can I send reinforcements? Nope, no, they didn't actually lose anything. We're actually doing okay on that side of the war, I guess. It's just the one right over here that's giving us problems. I know you're strong, Privateer Fleet, but I don't think you can take them. Yeah, they're being point defensed out of existence. When can you retreat? 2 days. Retreat, please. Privateer Fleet will live to fight another day. Meanwhile, everybody is going in here. At least I hope they are. I told them to. Okay, big battle over here now. So this one defense station is 104,000 strength. Okay, we got the rest of the fleets coming in now, including the Mega Death Fleet. Did we win? We won somehow. I believe so. Okay. Artillery fleet. This extra-dimensional fleet is quite injured. You start bombing that sterilization hub. We need to stop it from making more ships. Zoom out. Okay, 9th Cure is lost a ship. Reinforce. Everyone else. That isn't that extra-dimensional fleet. Is going to continue heading back over here again. Head there, that's where we want to be. Check. Privateer Fleet is still missing in action. It'll be back in 37 days. It'll regroup. Sell some of this. Oh, we're buying these. Buy 100 less. Meanwhile, buy some of this. Death from above. The orbital bombardment of Sterilization Hub 2 has sparked our council to discuss how we should respond to the hypothetical scenario of surrender. Prohibit their surrender or allow their surrender, I guess. I don't think they're going to surrender. They're kind of extermination robots, but who knows? Okay. Currently bombing one of their evil planets. I need to go take care of the other one. In fact, maybe I should leave another planet. Now let's everybody converge. I want to deal with this contingency over here problem. Let's see, the other 2 places are up here. We will go help them, do not worry, but focus on disrupting the enemy down here first. So that our home is safe, and then we can go fight the north in front. Okay, Privateer Fleet is back. Please reinforce the fleet, and then upgrade. Mercenary Enclave has been destroyed. Word has reached us that Mercenary Enclave has been destroyed by the Contingency and Cephalback. The aggressors proved too strong for the Palisade services to face on their own, and the station in housing the board barracks and their shipyard was destroyed. The mercenary fleet disbanded shortly after, as every captain was left to fend for themselves. Some representatives have stated that they will honor the company's contracts and logistics and starbase garrison as best as they can, despite the dissolution of the company. Okay, where is that? Oh, up there. Again, we will go help, but I want to take care of this problem. Let's see. Everyone in here. What's this one? Guess that's everyone. Commence going in there. These ones are their own things. Both of you also go in there, please. So we need to eliminate the enemy in here. We have a really massive fleet. Synth infiltration attempt. Synthetic infiltrators loyal to the Contingency were recently discovered in Project, attempting to pass off as felines. Fortunately, their crude disguises consisted of little more than layers of rubber worn on top of their metallic frames. They were quickly identified by planetary security, who disposed of them after a brief but violent firefight. Large amounts of explosives were found among their remains. We got lucky. Okay, lower their efficiency, yes. Make the guns do more damage. Kinetic weapon damage, go up, please.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, everyone's coming in here. Let's watch this battle. Just fire every single laser at them.
Incoming transmission.
The artillery is so good. Research agreement, sure. We did it. Okay, everyone, start bombing that thing. Need to blow this thing up quick. There we go. There should be every single fleet move in and bomb it. Okay, everyone's moving into position to bomb it. This one should blow up fast. We have so many fleets bombing it. The Artisan Troop. We have received a transmission from the Artisan Troop. One of their stations has been destroyed. One of them, is there more, or is that the end of the artists? Again, we will move up there to help. Soon. We need to blow up the ones down here so no enemy reinforcements come from down here. Okay, 1% devastation. I don't think we have to go all the way to 100%, but we need to blow this planet up.
Ships upgraded.
Let me see. Government. Policies. Orbital bombardment. I cannot make it better. Because we're pacifists. But since we're fighting... Can I change this? Orbital bombardment is selective, and it can only be selective. Since we're pacifists, we're not into the bombing stuff so much, so... Anyway, let's get some... Reinforce the fleets a little. The ones that lost anything. We have too much money again. So just buy some more of this. How goes everything up here? Currently in recess. I know there's kind of a war going on, but yeah, I still can't try to end the slavery yet. Synth infiltrator discovered. A tragic hover car accident recently claimed several lives on Earth, Anawan Prime, but the emergency medical services who responded to the scene were shocked to find the remains of a synthetic among the victims. The unit has been disguised as a feline by grafting a thin layer of organic flesh over its metallic endoskeleton. Unlike the previous contingency infiltration models we have encountered, this synth was virtually indistinguishable from a feline on the outside. anyone could be a synth. Okay, the Terminators are being sent in. Please bomb this place harder. Here's some reinforcements coming in. The reinforcements should have the better computers for this. So many ships bombing this thing. Here's allies going somewhere to fight. Mercenary Enclave destroyed. Another one blew up. This time over here. Over here. Oh no, they're still moving in this area. It's probably a wormhole. Yep, there's a wormhole. We probably can't put off fighting them much longer. We can just blow up this one, then we go over here, and that's kind of close to here. We're getting the enemy on one front. You're representing our interests in the galactic community. So do this one, delegate. Let me check. There is, under government, policies and edicts. Let's see. Desperate measures increases home territory rate by 40%. Please have that in case the enemy attacks us. We need bomb their enemy moving. Let me see, how fast has that first one little tiny fleet we sent to bomb this? How is that one going? It's up to only 3%, so yeah. We can't just leave one ship. Well, if we leave one ship there, they can't send up fleets, right? So maybe I send everybody except one fleet. We leave the salvage fleet and we send everyone else to continue the war. Privateer fleet is fully operational again. Probably be even stronger now without the malfunctioning computers. Okay, dimensional fleet. I accidentally selected you somewhere. You aren't going to do this. You stay and bomb. Everyone else, please converge over here, and we're gonna try to push back the enemy. On the plus side, our naval capacity is now under it. We do not have too many ships now. Happened to all the organic ships? They all melted. They did not do very well.
Hostile fleet engaged.
More energy weapon fire rate. What's happening? There's a battle somewhere. Salvage fleet. Oh, they just sent some ships up, but nothing dangerous. The salvage fleet should be able to handle them. Just shoot the little ships. So one of our scientists has become narrow-minded. That's not good right now. Their little ships are very good at dodging. But we have a lot of lasers.
Station under attack.
Okay, there's a battle happening somewhere else. Oh. Okay, how'd one get over there? Where did they come from? That's mine. How did a contingency cluster get over here? Maybe they went through here, but how'd they get over there? I don't know, they might be using cloaking or jumping and stuff, and they're now attacking our stuff. This one goes over here. Guess we'll just have to deal with that later.
Spaceport lost.
Actually, we seen the enemy. Have they been driven back on this side? I don't see them. Maybe our allies are doing work. That's those are pirates. That is them. The enemy is no longer here. In which case, everyone, please get over here and stop whatever they're trying to do. Please and thank you. Synth Detection Project. With the new models of synthetics infiltrators being indistinguishable from felines, we need to come up with some way of identifying them before they can cause more damage. Our scientists have prepared a special project to devise a detection method. This project may be critical to our survival. Our high encryption capability needs the research will advance more quickly. Special project synth detection method.
Updated.
Quick, research that. 17 months. Synthetic infiltrators disguised as felines are operating within the colony Alpha Traders. We need to come up with some kind of reliable and efficient method of identifying them. Salvage fleet is still fighting those ships that came up there. Okay, they stopped, so now they're gonna go back to bombing. To make sure this place blows up. Okay, now where are you? You are here. So the two of you now go there instead. Don't really have a good way to slow them all down. So we only have like little tiny baby stations that are getting obliterated.
Station under attack. Spaceport lost.
Instantly died. We've got to get over there. Summon dimensional fleet. We could summon a little fleet to help us, sure. Where's this other dimensional fleet? Not that one. This dimensional fleet. It is in the area. Excellent. Except it doesn't have the ability to jump, which means it'll take a little while to get there. But at least it's closer.
Mining station lost.
You might actually be able to stop this one.
Station under attack.
See, this is still under enemy control. It says I don't see anything that's enemy though. This does have the wormhole though, that leads to the... Actually they're pushing the enemy back. We're winning, I think. The galaxy is winning. However, we still need to deal with everything. Everyone, the enemy is here. Go that way instead. Be able to catch them before they leave. There we go, we're in the system. I don't know if we can reach them.
Engaged.
They escaped. Now they're over here. Dimensional fleet and everyone else. After you're done, do this. This one, this one, this one, this one. Privateer fleet. This one. Converge. Okay, somebody is already in here. The dimensional fleet. Go and fight the enemy. You see, this is a summoned fleet that's temporary, so we might as well use it. Fear and suspicion. A large portion of the population on Tronchet has been gripped by fear and paranoia as the result of the recent synthetic infiltrations. Our citizens are accusing their neighbors, co-workers, and even family members of being synth imposters. There have been several lynching of individuals that were wrongfully accused of being synths. Some agitators have even gone so far as to suggest that the entire leadership of the colony Alpha Traders have been subverted by synth infiltrators. The Contingency wants us to turn on each other.
Station under attack.
Okay, stability of planets is going down. Dimensional fleet, take out that enemy. We won. Okay, we got refugees coming in. That's, well, not good, but you know what I mean. They should be safe here, is what I should say. Okay. Make sure everybody's got all their backup. Okay, everything's still good. Okay, every single fleet again. Select. There's no more enemy here, right? Those are just mining drones. Nothing to worry about. Okay, that's pirates. This does have the that will take us to where we want to go. So actually go to the other side, go here. There's a massive contingency fleet there, please head there. There goes the bombing. 9% on this one. So what's happening? Senate now in session. Integrated gardens. That's okay, we can make some gardens while all of this is happening. How goes the bombing of this one? This one is at 7%. But it's okay, they can't send ships off of it while we're blockading it, so... So this, yeah, you're the one... Aren't you supposed to be bombing? Did you stop bombing? Why aren't you bombing? Okay, you refuse to bomb now? Did you give up? Oh, Divine Felines occupied it. You can do that. You sent armies down? I don't know what's going on. In that case... Not dimensional fleet, extra dimensional fleet. You can go help bomb this one then, I guess. Since the other one seems to be taken care of. I don't know if that counts. We shall see. So Privateer fleet will probably get there first. So let's see how close they are yet. We got another starbase. More food, why not? Actually, go back to that food. We don't have a storage thing. I'd rather have a resource silo. Too many of these. Sell some more. And then stop buying a little bit less. Buy a little less. Does this thing even have armies? It does not. I don't know how it works, but blow it up. Again, they seem to have occupied this one. I don't know how you can do that. It's like a giant factory. Just blow it up. I don't know, we'll see. But first, let's focus on... Everyone is over on this side now. Okay. Enemy fleet has moved over there. Do not let them escape. Charge. See, massive defense fleet there. Special project completed. After much experimentation, our scientists have managed to devise an effective detection method for identifying synthetic infiltrators disguised as felines. Scanners are being distributed to our security forces, and several synth cells have already been exposed and destroyed. This will hopefully put an end to their infiltration campaign. Excellent. What do you want? Yes, keep up the science. Hopefully you don't get blown up. So, enemy fleet, where is this? Oh, the place we're just going into.
Engaged.
Here's our really big ships. But this is the main threat. Okay, what do people want to vote on? Change the council size? How about not right now?
Council agenda available.
is this? Ninth cure is fine. Who else is... Okay. I think everyone here, in case you didn't get the memo, please head over here. We need backup. Well, this fleet is taking heavy damage. It's okay, because that just means every ship that blows up we can replace with one that doesn't have the bad computer running it. Promising officer, Captain Fade Cade, the commanding officer of the Cat Split Demon 6. Served with distinction during the recent engagement that took place in the ChouGou fleet system. The Admiralty... Yes, they're going to be a commander. Are we in need of any commanders? Not right now. I mean, I guess you're an army commander. I could replace you with this new person. Fade Cade. Okay, we defeated that enemy. I think go towards this and blow that up, and then all that's left is this one. Let's see, everyone that's here. Good, is that the closest? No, right here is the closest. Everyone go over that way. That off screen, please. Everyone here. Go right. You know what? Just go there. Never mind. As I was saying, everyone there. Everyone that's here, also go over there. Just get everybody in that system, and we're going to converge. Still have a big fleet there, moving around. But we'll get to them, do not worry. Our influence is too high, I might as well commence a resolution. Still can't end the slavery yet. I could get constitutional immunity so the colony Alpha traders cannot be in breach of galactic law. Sometimes you need to get dirty in the name of the greater good. We honor the moral sacrifices made by those who allow us to live comfortable lives, sheltered from moral dilemmas. You know, just in case I ever need to start a war or something and I don't have any mercenaries, because I think that's a law we need. Anyway. I think all the ships are in position. Charge. And these two as well. Leader retired, renowned scientist Nona. Is that one of the scientists on a science ship? It was. We don't use all three of these science ships, so we'll just get rid of one. Not worry about that anymore.
Hostile station engaged.
Okay, big battle. Let's do this. Log them up. Giant death lasers for every direction.
Research complete.
And second, Friends of Green is leveled up. Artillerist 2. Jury Rigger helps you heal, though. So do that. I like that. It keeps the ships ever dying. More cell revitalization. Let's make sure no more, not old age. Okay, we melted it. Now we have Sterilization Hub 3. What's the smallest fleet here? That isn't already somewhere else. Artillery fleet, commence bombardment. Okay. Every other fleet. More. Get over to Where's the contingency headed right now? Actually, I think somebody blew up their fleet that was going around attacking stuff. So now they just have their big defensive fleet. Everyone go to whatever that place is called. Dora's Star.
Hostile station engaged. Spaceborne life form encountered.
What are we blowing up? Whatever it was, we blew it up instead. Okay. Everyone. Go in there. And you two as well. Blew up their last mega fleet.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Blew up that big station itself.
Incoming transmission.
Incoming transmission. We are in breach of galactic law. The enemy of my enemy. What do you mean? Well, I'll be diplomatically immune soon anyway, do not worry. Anyway, let's continue to blow up this.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, we blew it all up. Excellent. Speaking of, is there a debris to scan? I didn't even think to look for that. I actually don't see any somehow. It's like they don't drop debris. Okay, let's see. Every ship. Proceed to bomb the heck out of this. And you two as well. Now, a lot of damage was taken, so please reinforce fleet.
Research complete.
Salvage fleet. Everybody's... What's happening? There's a big battle over here. Actually, there's a very big battle. A new enemy fleet has shown up. Everybody, stand by. Remain calm. Kinetic weapon fire damage. You know what, Ninth Cure, you stay here. Everyone else, please head down here, because things just got bad again in this corner. So the enemy can build fleets and then send them all out at once. Okay, I think I actually sent artillery. No artillery fleet over here. Who am I having stay behind? You are right there. Please bomb. Meanwhile, let's go back to what I was saying I was going to do, which was make sure all the fleets get reinforcements. Bomb this. Let me check situation log, the contingency. They have machine worlds. We're bombing them all. Active machine worlds is 4. We're bombing them. Again, I don't know what to do about the one that somehow...
Hostile fleet engaged.
Well, it's not being controlled anymore. It broke out of... No, it still says the Divine Feline Empire is controlling it, but they're clearly not. We have a leader with nothing to do. Oh, you can go sit on an army if you don't mind. I think we need armies, but go ahead. There goes the extra-dimensional invader. Oh no, another one popped up over here. Snow artillery fleet is in big doo-doo. No artillery fleet can win, though.
Fleet
I hope.
destroyed.
Yeah, artillery fleet obliterated the enemy.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Please send them reinforcements. The 9th Cure is now in combat. They, on the other hand, are not winning. My mega death fleets have already left. You go there. To your fleet. You're not strong enough to help much. Second dagger, head back here. That's why this is the hardest thing to fight, because there's 4 places you have to deal with. Let's see. Let's get our energy weapon damage. You have too much money. Buy some dark matter, please. Now who's dying? Our commander has passed away at the age of 227 while in service to our empire. Get another skyscraper named after them. Need a new Minister of Defense. Destiny. Champion of the people. Looking at how it would be coolest. Comes Legenda Speed. Guardian and Ivortown. You know what? You can be on the council, sure. There you go. Also, end this early. An emergency measure this. I need diplomatic immunity now. Too much is going on to deal with that right now. Okay, we've got the Mega Death Fleet obliterated the enemy here. That was the only one that popped out of there. In which case, continue over here, which is now, now fleet management going insane. See, artillery fleet doing fine. What about over here? Okay, the fleet that was over there, this is gone now. We sent Second Dagger to go reclaim that system. So they shall do so. Let me just... Missing an act. Who's fighting out? I don't know, but we got a lot of ships coming in. Where is this? Colony Alpha traders got here faster than the rest. So where they? Why are you over here? Which fleets are over here and why are they? How about you go help? There we go. Blow up the enemy. Okay. Everyone. Bomb this place now. Including, are you both in there? Where's this one? Oh, also there. So, both of you also help bomb it. So let me check. This place's salvage fleet needs repairs. We have a 3rd fleet here now. Upgrade whatever that fleet was. I don't even know which one this was. First cure. We can disband that ship. Because that just ship fragmented into a bunch of tiny fleets. I don't want to deal with them. Disband. 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 So you're fine. Second dagger. Okay. Privateer fleet needs severe reinforcements. Where is second dagger? Okay, you managed to take this place back, I think. On that. Unless the enemy has moved over here. I don't see they're controlling. Oh, they're occupying this planet. And killing everyone there. I need to stop them from these things that are creating the enemy ships, though. So that has priority. Third dagger is doing nothing. A third dagger. Can you bomb this? Or is it not going to let me for some reason? This might be glitched. I might not be able to win. I hope not. Wormless want to give me a gift. Give me another fleet. We're in severe need of it. Merge the extra dimensional fleets. Third dagger made it. We cannot start bombing it. Let's send you over here too to help bomb this one then. Let's get rid of at least one of these things. It's up to 13% on this one. And only 3% on this one. And 4% on this one. We're getting there though. Ministry of Defense. Heavy hitter 3. What's short? What was I going to do? Thought of something to do, but I don't remember now. Okay. Send it in session. We'll get constitutional immunity. What else can I do? The castigation proclamation. So you can denounce empires. That could be cool, but I don't need it. Crisis declaration. There's already a crisis declared. Don't worry about that. Let's see, we could get more science going on. To help fight what's happening, sure. Advanced Xeno studies for now. Now we just hope we can bomb these things out of existence now. Get this dimensional fleet when they... Why aren't you helping to bomb? Don't tell us. Where are you? Okay, you were just standing over there for some reason. We'll get over here and help. Up to 18% on this one. Oh, the reinforcements coming in. Let's see, let me check fleet management. This new third dagger one is supposed to have a Titan. I guess it's being built, so it doesn't have it yet. Who will be leader? Continue the same leader. Does it say secret fealty broken? I don't care. You can activate a relic, get a Praetorian Brood Queen. Create a loyal brood, which we will then send to go bomb this place too. Somebody scanning it? What's happening? Who in there is scanning? Oh, you have a science ship that's scanning. I mean, if you want to, I think we have bigger problems. Yeah, some of the other divine feline empires also bombing the planet. 24%. I'll make this a longer episode because big stuff. I don't want to make it too long though, so we should probably end soon. Just wait until the loyal brood gets here to help bomb. So don't know what we'll do about this, but we'll worry about it next time. Up to 13% because we have a big fleet bombing that one. And only 5% on this one. The loyal brood has joined the bombing. Okay, we got more cellular revitalization. Let's get naval capacity. So somebody leveled up. Wispemeyer. You are a governor. So become trade focused. Dimensional fleet has returned. Okay, that one we summoned went away. But it's here again, so summon another one. Dimensional fleet, wherever that new one spawned, get over here and help.
Hostile fleet.
Enemy fleet appeared, and then we immediately all bombed it. We all did go back to bombing. They seem to have been very confused now. Okay, everybody went back to bombing. They're still coming in here. You can see how they travel. Because of the hyper relays, this is how fast it is. Takes them longer just to go through here than it did to go through all this. Okay, help bomb this place. 41%. Just double check. We're still in command of control of all the other places.
Research complete.
What do you want? Sure, more people, sure. Research, energy weapon fire rate. Let's get more shield hit points. So let me double check all our fleets are still good, right? The Carabiniers, goodwill, get money, that's good. Bigger things are happening. That's good, you're still bombing up here. Up to 23% up here, that's good. But back to the main bombing. 49%. Again, I don't think you have to go all the way to 100%, but it might be like, okay, 50% I think is it took. Look, we're blowing it up. We blew up all the metal parts. Okay. Sterilization hub of 001, the machine world in the Purama system, has been destroyed. After being subjected to heavy orbital bombardment, the planet's AI core self-destructed to prevent capture by triggering a massive antimatter device hidden deep beneath the surface. With the destruction of this planet, the Ghost Signal has lost an important relay station, and its strength has waned considerably as a result. In addition, the explosion on the planet has spread large deposits of living metal across its surface. This strange material has several unique properties, and is used by the Contingency in the construction of all its war forms and factories. A victory for the entire galaxy. Okay, it blew up. Which, now, everyone that's in there, just select them all if I can get the right button. I think that's everyone. Proceed to... This one's closer, so let's go to this one. And you too as well. And then we'll blow up Sterilization Hub 4. Which is already at 25%, so about halfway to blowing up. And then we'll go help the artillery fleet destroy Sterilization Hub 3. And then we'll see if the other one is glitched or not, because that would be very anticlimactic if I just couldn't defeat the enemy because of that. But
Research complete.
load or efficiency living metal. Yes, please. Let me finish researching that so I can make sure I'm buying a supply of it. If that's even what I'm allowed to do. And then I'll end the episode there. So wait, is that an enemy fleet right there? There is, for some reason. Who's the biggest fleet nearby? Privateer fleet. Wait, yeah, they're a really big fleet. You head there and take them out. You are our governor on the capital, so become investor.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Don't sell any of these, because we're running out of those. The privateer fleet got to them first anyway. Everybody's swarming into the fight. Eliminated. Privateer fleet could use some reinforcements again.
Council agenda ready.
Council agenda, give me 1 second. Military buildup is complete. Let's power up the capital because we know that will be safe. Whatever. The GDF fleet. Redo this plan. Oh no, too much money. What will we do? Let's buy some of these. Because we have so much money. And... oh, we're already buying. Look at it. I forgot. So I don't need to add that to anything. Let's see, the Senate made us immune to stuff. That's good. I wonder, can I finally end the slavery? I already have pending. Well, not yet. Once the other one goes through. Okay, everybody is moving in to bomb this one. Let's keep that up. They only blew up one of their stations. We still have artists. This one's up at 32%. So that we're not here all day. I should end this now. But next time we'll continue, blow up those two. See what we can do to this one. I don't know why this one is marked. It has nothing to do with anything. I don't don't need to track all of them. Just track all of these, please. Which is just these 3 places right now. Okay, everyone. Next time, hopefully we'll win. Just call this one Contingency. I can't spell. It's just contig. Okay, everyone. It's hard to type with this keyboard. But anyway, everyone. If you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.